Watch out!
Oh, so was that the easy boss fight? Okay, that might have been the easy boss fight. Okay, time for round 2.
Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Laura! Are you okay? This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What the fuck does that mean?
What are you?
What?
Huh?
What was that?
What the fuck was that? It was like a lance. I do not recognize that person. Didn't C use a lance? I could have sworn, didn't C use a lance? If that was C, then he was not wearing his helmet, and he had much longer hair than I thought he did.
Is everyone alright?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
Yeah, and whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Just like what? Doesn't sound like anything like... doesn't sound like anything to me.
Laura!
Oh, Saint Sandlot? Oh.
That's impossible.
Oh. I get what they're implying now. Okay.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
Mind you, if this whole phenomenon has been bringing back the dead, it's not so out of the ballpark.
There's no one here.
But logically, she would also disappear when the phenomenon ended, which means with that blue orb.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Wait, is someone? Oh no, here's the cat.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden.
The Steel Maiden? Is that the Lance Maiden?
Still,
And who's
we
her?
really are out of time.
Oh my goodness, so many fucking questions! Yes, we're out of time. Give me fucking answers! So many things! So many random shit that you just don't want to tell me! And you want to use the fucking pronoun game, too. You want to use the goddamn pronoun game. God damn it.
Drinks are on me someday.
Yeah. You keep saying that, Sarah. One day there's going to be no more someday. And so we head to the next day, Field Study Day 3, where we head out for the fortress and the inevitable situation we find ourselves in there. Thank you all, for all you've done during our stay, Claus. Please have a safe journey, everyone. Apologies for not being more of service during your long wait to return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. On the contrary, I have ample time to enjoy soaking the atmosphere of my home. And thanks to that wonderful nutritious dinner we had after we returned from the castle, so tired, I was able to sleep well too. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children are all right. They got a real earful from their families too. They deserved every minute. So, just what was it we witnessed yesterday? I'm still mulling over whether that lance that saved our skins last night could have been from. I only know what you've told me, I'm afraid. There's no doubt in my mind that it was Saint Sandlot. She must have sensed our peril confronting this strange spectre and chose to lend us a helping hand. Well, honestly, I can't think of an explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it could have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. Feels like everything that happened last night was some grand dream. Emma? I think out of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Actually, one of the accounts of Saint Sandlot's death placed it right around this time of year. It's almost like it's the anniversary, and last night was the full moon. So it doesn't seem that all that implausible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. I've heard the account of Saint Sandlot's death before. Hold on a minute, even if all the stuff about Saint Sandlot is true, doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up. And working with barriers isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Really? Well, I'm supposed to take your word for it. No, Rain, no, don't be that guy. Don't be the guy who just lets her off the hook. So long of her just evading it. Just fucking pressure her. Friend or no, we deserve to fucking know. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to your next location you're to visit for your field study. I hope your journey is safe and a pleasant one. Thank you. Take care, Claus. Give my regards to my father. Same to you, my lady. I hope we all shall have. We shall all have this opportunity to meet again. As do I. I enjoy an opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future again. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we can tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. Sounds good. Let's be off then. Okay. A lot has happened, and I've been recording for a very long time. very, very long time. So, okay. I think this is where I need to end it for the day, but see you all later. Drive safely. Have a good one. I don't entirely remember where I left off last time, but is everyone here to just say goodbye to me? No, they're here to say goodbye to Laura. Yeah. Oh, all of them. Lady Laura. The three of us made lunch for you all, so please take it. Oh, you actually made lunch for the rest of us? Even us heathen boys. Thank you, I'm sure it'll be delicious. We hope you enjoy it. Oh, and we packed enough for your lady friends too. Wait, what about it? Oh, they didn't! They didn't! No, you bastards! Wait, what about us? You did muster up an admirable performance yesterday, I suppose. But don't forget, we won't forgive you for if you get too close to Lady Laura. Lest you blithely forget, take these out as a helpful reminder. Roasted fry up. So they're mistakes. I don't think I need to wind up. I don't think I need the wind up to clue me in on what they're implying. Must be the petulant gaggle to be annoying right to the very end. Man, this group. What was that? I hope you continue to be the flower in the fertile soil of academy life, Lady Laura. Fertile soil, eh? Ooh, that implies something you don't want to imply. That implies something you do not want to imply. I'm really in your debt for saving Cardinal last night. I told him that it's dangerous, but he just won't listen. Oh, come on, Mom. I'm fine now. Do you realize how much I worried about you? I know. So just stop crying, okay? Oh, they'll be fine. And Pero, you'll be good. Catch you later, doggy. Woof, woof. Pero, you be good. Don't be causing these villagers any more plights. I really can't thank you enough for last night. I've given this fool the scolding of a lifetime, too, so don't you worry about that. Take care on your journey back, and good luck with your studies. Oh, I will. I will. Be careful on your way back, everyone. I'm still not really sure what happened back at the castle, but maybe it was Idios telling us not to misbehave anymore. Dad really let me have it when I got home, too, so I'll be careful from now on. Oh, you better. I suppose it is time to head out. We still have a little time before the next train leaves. What should we do? It might be best to just wait in the station until the train arrives. No, let's just wait in the station. Yeah, let's just go wait inside. Inspire tickets for the trip to Corellia Fortress too. Hey, Isis, wanna buy me some snacks? Buy your own food. Ha 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 ha. Lively as ever, I see. Let's head in then. Evil kitty. Never trust a cat. So, it's time for some real significant shit to go down. Are we all ready for this? Ooh, I can see the castle there for a second. Wait, I don't remember. Was Milliam in the group at the beginning? Was Milliam or Crow in the group at the beginning? I don't think they were. I mean, that was many, many hours ago and quite a few months ago, so I don't know. Wait, it's gone again. Well, the forest here is quite dense around here. Well, we still saw a lot of weird things in that castle. It's one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. What are you looking at me for? Yeah, Emma, the cat's sort of out of the bag. The cat. I didn't, no pun intended. Never mind. Yeah, that was pretty great. Do you have to do this do you have this much fun on all your field studies? I just wish it was a little bit longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly. Well, the field study isn't over. We're on our way to our next location, so don't relax just yet. It looks like I must say farewell to the Grom once again, for the time being. Wouldn't that be something you normally say when you are, like, leaving, not once you're already on the train? I wasn't expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already. I can understand why. It was a really welcoming place. I didn't ever get the sense that the social classes were keeping people apart. Just their love for you, Laura. They just wanted to kill us constantly. Thank you for not leaving our side. Oh god, I think I saw one of them with a knife. True, that one did have a knife, just always in her back pocket. Seems like a place that we nobles could learn much from. It's definitely... I'd definitely like to visit again in the future. It'd be a great place to bring Fee and the others next time too. You're all more than welcome in the Grom any time. I can only hope that I'll continue to learn and grow between now and when I return next. After leaving the Grom, we changed stations at Brehard. And we rode to Cruisin, main line north, heading to Celtic. What? Wait. I can't play cards? Oh, come on, let me play Blades! Better let me play Blades. I actually wasn't thinking about playing Blades, but now that I'm on the train, I was like, yeah, let me play Blades. I don't want to go there yet. I want to delay it. Let me delay it, please. Shit's going to go down. Oh, let me keep my status quo, please. One way or another, where is the fortress in this map? It's somewhere on here. Alright, let's go over our schedule again. We're currently en route to Celtic, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Corellia Fortress on the Empire's eastern border. Corellia Fortress is one of the Imperial's largest strongholds. And oh, I recognize those. Just the foreboding of the not foreboding tone in the clearly foreboding situation. It's sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threats of the Calvin Republic. I've heard that it's ludicrously gigantic, almost an icon in military excess. It also houses 2 railway guns, and has a military exercise ground on the premises. Aren't those the weapons that Gwyn said he regretted constructing? Yeah, those 2 massive orbital cannons pointed at the east, at Calvard. More specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossbell State. They are pretty crazy, yeah? It's like you're looking at a mountain of iron. It's pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you've been there? You've actually seen the railway guns in person? Yep, Gramps took Claire, Lecter, and me to see them that one time. These are the mightiest weapons... Oh wait, no, I have to do an impression in her voice. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hands since the Great Collapse. I want you to consider that it means that such weapons have been placed here. Well, something like that at least. To consider what it means. He has a flair for the dramatic, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? The day that the Chancellor is scheduled to depart for Crossbow with Prince Olivert. Oh! I wonder what might cause them to shoot those off. Oh, so are they going to be in Crossbell? And and the terrorists, like, take the guns and try to kill them with them? Ooh. Guess the trade conference kind of snuck up on us. I think that's where Lecter's going, too. I want to go to Crossbell, too. There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? That's what I've heard, though you probably know more about it than I do. Well, yeah, a lot of people know more about it than I specifically do. Apparently, Student Council President Toa is going to be part of the entourage to further her studies. Oh, crap, that's not good. Really? She never fails to impress. Every time they're saying, like, oh, someone's going there, someone's going there. It's like, no! I hear she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies getting ready to hire her right after graduation. Well, she does have the merit, the high esteem people lavish on her. She's the pride of the academy. "9:30. Dun 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 dun. No music, no music. Ooh. All passengers departing here in Celtic, please exit the platform via the bridge. I repeat, do not approach the rope barriers on platform 1. There are no rope barriers anywhere. Passengers wishing to travel on the Transcontinental Railroad, please wait on platform 2. Oh, there's the rope barriers. What's going on here? All the security feels kind of ominous. It seems like the railway military police are guarding the opposite platform. Yeah, I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
What's her name from the RMP? I don't remember names very... Yep, there she is.
Captain Claire!
Claire. Okay.
It's Claire!
They have very similar hair colors.
Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
She really is attached to Captain Claire. Yeah, almost like sisters. Hard to believe both of them are Iron Bloods. Well, you gotta be. I mean, even in positions, people tend to still be people. Humans are still humans. Feelings, emotions, sadness, happiness. At any rate, good day, everyone. Let me thank you all again for your help during the recent crisis in Heimdall. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. We simply did our duties as citizens of the Empire. More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? And what's this Eisengraph you mentioned? As in the Iron Count, right? Haha, you'll see what I mean soon enough. And here you go. A special express train will be momentarily passing by Platform 1. This train will be passing through at high speed, so travelers on the platform are advised to exercise caution. A special express train, huh? It couldn't be. Ah, right on time. I mean, it's probably exactly what you're thinking. That, like, special train that I assume Millian was talking about earlier on when she was talking about... Yep, there it goes. There's Toa and the Prince Olivert. Slow and the Chancellor. Isn't he looking dashing today? No, and back. No, that's exactly what I thought it was. That is the train that Millian was talking about. Because she was talking about how fun train rides were, and they were always either no windows or the super nice, expensive one. I'm assuming that one. So that was the Eisengraph. Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a special Crimson train, supposedly reserved for use by members of the Imperial government. I've been on it before. It's really fast. It's pretty fancy inside too. The Eisengraph, or the Iron Count in the common parlance, was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Well, I do hear him called the Blood and Iron Chancellor all the time, so I can understand the iron part. But isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth? He is indeed. However, he was granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Oh, that's quite some time. Supposedly, that's what led the train to be given its name shortly thereafter. I see. I doubt he of all people sees any worth in titles or peerage. Maybe. Reen? Oh, yeah? Is something bothering you? Your attention seems to be elsewhere. Still feeling tired after yesterday? No, not really. I just happened to catch a glance of Toa and Prince Olivert on the train as it passed by, and one other guy. Well, I'm surprised you can even make them out. You must have a hawk's eyes to be able to see them when the Eisengraph wished by so quickly. Nah, it's probably just a coincidence. It's more than just a glance, though. I can see them clearly, in detail. What was that just now? Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. Emma, you know something, Emma? Emma, you obviously know everything. We would like to thank all passengers for the cooperation with today's security measures. Transcontinental Railway service bound for Crossbell State, now arriving at Platform 2. Here it comes. Yep, looks like we don't have to wait all that long after all. So I assume we're just like getting off earlier. Because we're just heading to the fortress, we're not heading to Crossbell itself. And stop. Man, this game loves its panning shots. Oh, there they are. Are we supposed to be taking this one? Wait, where's Crow? Ah, hey, there they are. Reen, over here. Come on, we haven't got all day. We saved you some seats. Where's Crow? Well, if you excuse us, Captain. See you later, Claire. Of course, have a safe trip, everyone. I'm expecting to get on that train and then just be like, well, Crow was arrested. Not for anything too bad, but he'll be in jail for the next couple months. Ah, there he is. Avoiding the law. Oh, escorted by Sarah. Who's that classy looking babe? Ah, God, I should have stayed on the train. Oh, you're not gonna go talk to her. We don't have time for that. Where's Crow and William in the group? Oh my goodness. I don't remember well enough. I'd have to go back and rewatch that episode myself. We received word from Squad 08. No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge. We've also received word from Squad 21. They reported all high-speed armored cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the Eisengraph have finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbell City, we have all squads switched to Phase D. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure that the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? They will. I'm certain of it. Wow, this is certainly a very nice seating arrangement at the moment. So, wait. Ooh, wait. Why did they have to save seats? Like, all the seats are open. I see, it sounds like Group A had quite an eventful couple of days, too. Yeah, though I find it kind of hard to believe that you could have seen the ghosts of Leanne Sandlot. That's ridiculous. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating or something? You can think whatever you like. We totally saw her, I swear! Well, ghost or not, there's definitely someone there besides us. And that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Tovol and the Radiant Blade Master went. Sounds like Duke Cayenne is up to something too, and he's not someone we can afford to take lightly. We didn't run into anything like that in the Jirai Special Economic Zone, though I guess that makes sense, seeing as though it's under the direct control of the Imperial government and not a noble. I seem to recall that it was annexed 8 years ago, is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on nice and neat, without much opposition. Now it's prospering as a special economic zone on the coast. Seems like a pretty lively place. And the revenue generated from taxes there goes directly to the Imperial government coffers, instead of the pockets of the nobility. It's hardly a mystery why the reformers think so highly of it. Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbell. Same goes for the Imperial Liberation Front. They've been awfully quiet since that show they put on last month. Now that you mention it. That does seem rather suspicious. Is that related somehow to why they're going to Corellia Fortress? Well, it's not the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. Well, I'll let you look forward to finding out all about it when we get to the fortress itself. Anyway, how many of you have passed through Corellia Fortress by train before? Yep. I am not surprised. I see. Just us then. Ha, can't wait to see everyone's first reactions. Wait, did Crow raise his hand? If he did, I missed it. True. Ha 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 ha. Why's that? Well, I've seen it in photographs at least. A camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is. Yep. It's supposed to be the macho gateway to the Empire, but it just seems like they're trying way too hard. What's that supposed to mean? The gateway to the Empire, one of the largest military bases in the country. I look forward to the chance to see it in person then. Well, I think we're gonna get a real close look. Twin Dragons Bridge. They brought that up before. Well, we got through it safely, so I assume the other people got through it safely. And here we are, Crossbell State, Corellia Fortress. There's something else up over the map there, I didn't see it clearly. The train carrying Class 7 continue their ride on the transcontinental line, heading towards the east. A pass through the Twin Dragons Bridge, a Cruzen Province Provincial Army base, and several stations later, it's finally time to pass through the Corellia Fortress, which loomed large on the border within Crossbell State. With Crossbell State. 11:20, about 2 hours later. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for the patronage. The next stop is Corellia Fortress. Corellia Fortress. This train will stop for 5 minutes. Please be aware that only authorized personnel may disembark at the station. Be advised that all orbital photography is strictly prohibited within the fortress and is punishable by imperial law. Any attempt at unauthorized recording may result in the confiscation of your equipment and detention by the authorities. Oh, that was kind of... It sounded like pretty severe for a train announcement. Well, we are passing through a military facility. I don't think they're being unreasonable. You really think that's the issue here? I'm not sure having that be one of the first things foreign visitors here give a very good impression of the country. I suppose. But we're also heading in the other direction, so yeah. Oh, we're finally here. What in Adios' name is that? Oh, they're building it up quite a bit. Okay. That is indeed quite large. And it's starting to bring flashbacks back. Eastern border, Corellia Fortress. Scale is just... This is Corellia Fortress? This entire place is built from iron and concrete? Just how much money has the army dumped into the building? Yeah, that was about as entertaining as I hoped. Not that I'm surprised. I thought the same thing when I first saw it. Oh, did those two raise... Both of them raise their hand? Oh, did Fee? I thought she didn't. Oh, okay, never mind. I clearly did not just pay attention to that scene well enough. From the crossbow side, all you can see is a cliff, though. Yeah, but those two railway guns still poke out through it. Hey, instructor. What did you bring us out here to show? What else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What comprises the military strength and forms its foundation. What other place in Empire has that on display as clearly as here?